Espasa, Lidia Albarañez Torrilla.
Yeah, we're back in Valencia. We are going to, after being advised that there is the Fallas Festival Fiesta on at the end of the week. We think we're going to stick around for it. It's going to be a bit noisy, but the dogs are actually really good around fireworks and bangs and so on. I mean, like when we were building the pergola, Mazikeen sits right next to the skill saw and doesn't bat an eyelid. So they've actually been really good around that, so that's not necessarily a problem. There is part of it that's quite loud apparently that we're going to stay away from anyway.
We'll watch the fireworks from a distance.
But yeah, it looks like just timing wise, we've got a few days to hang around and do stuff, but we're going to have trips each out. All right, okay, let's do it.
Bye. Hey guys, so the city's so beautiful, let's do it twice in the same trip. Yeah, so I'm out and it is 25 degrees, it is absolutely sweltering and there's no way the dogs will cope. So yep, chilling out in the van, but I'm hoping to find the Felder Museum and hopefully get some pictures. 27 degrees. Yeah. It is hot in Valencia.
31 degrees inside the van currently. Yeah, it's hot.
Pretty incredible. Yeah, did not expect them to be so beautiful. I just can't understand. I mean, obviously they're the winners, but so many get burnt. They must be. I mean, apparently they take all year to build these things, but and then to watch it go up in flames, it must be absolutely heartbreaking to not win. They are stunning though, absolutely beautiful. Okay, so museum done. And now I'm going to see about that garden in the building that we didn't get to do at the science centres, and see whether or not dogs are allowed. Go see.
Would your arms around me? If we stay here like this is the only place.
So I just found my first one when I was walking back to Lyon, and here it is. Let's go check it out. It's enormous. Far bigger than the ones that I saw in the museum. I mean, that's me at head height. I'm guessing they just take sections of it, so wow, look at his face, it's incredible. playing cards down there. Wow. So loads of the things that we saw in the museum said that it was part of a bigger display. So you really get the sense of it now. Wow. Love it. So they're clearing up loads of confetti back there. I'm guessing that they had a big reveal earlier today. But there's definitely some kind of party going on in there.
Okay, it's about 7:30 and we've just fed the dogs, they've had all their choo-choos and we're heading into town to find somewhere to eat. That's the general direction that we're going. We've found a few places that we can choose. About a 20-minute walk. So there's a lot of bangs and a lot of noise going on because they're doing all of these celebrations for the Fallas, I think it's called, Fallas, that. And yeah, so there's lots of fireworks going off. I think we have to go around here. Lots of noise, so
Group of kids
throwing fireworks outside the rig for the last half an hour. So yeah, let's see what happens when we get into town.
Okay, so we just finished dinner. So we've got nice full bellies. And the fireworks are going mental. And we can see a party down there. So they're going to go see what's what.
So many people out on the street.
Feed me, Seymour. Feed me now. I hope you guys are getting the scale of just how enormous these things are. I mean, genuinely huge, absolutely huge. Oh, this gets my vote.
You want dinner? Just set fire to the street and cook your dinner off of the street.
That's fine.
Whatever. It's all good.
It's
It's just it'll only burn once.
ballast. Well, they're going to set fire to it in 4 days anyway. The whole place will be alight. Gee.
It's literally like a scene out of an apocalypse. There's just bodies everywhere,
Yeah.
fires all over the place, rubbish littering the streets, and just thousands of people. It's mad.
They're cooking all their paellas just on the street in fires.
So Claire managed to get hold of 2 skirts.
One's broken.
So, yeah.
We're getting the spirit. Now we're ready to party. We got a cape on.
Kai's got his around his neck
Yeah, he's got a cape on.
because we didn't get enough attention already with the dogs. Here we go. I mean, that takes street party to a whole new level, doesn't it, really? It's like a city party, not a street party. Every part.
Good morning. The marching band is just wandering off, and it's laundry day. So I'm heading off. We haven't slept particularly well, so we had a bit of a slow morning. The fireworks and party go on all night, but no, it's fine. We're loving it. Yeah, so I think that we're going to try and get to the fireworks display tonight down at the Science Art place. But it kicks off at midnight, so we figured tonight, if you can't beat them, join them. But yeah, first things first, laundry. Got to take a little detour. Hear the band, and I think you can see all of the Spanish ladies. Let's go see. So you've got all of the ladies walking up there, and then you've got what I assume must be the Queen, because she's got a male escort, and she's got little Sasha. She's bringing up the rear. Wow. Hey guys, I hope you can hear me over the music, but yeah, so just to explain, what happens is that each of the regions obviously creates their little or massive fallas. They have a big competition, and every year one is pardoned and ends up in the museum out of all of the sort of regions. But also all the regions like put their women in this parade, and they get voted for, and it becomes like, it's almost like a Miss Valencia type competition thing, but they become the queen, and then they get their portrait in the museum, which is pretty awesome. But yeah, there's going to be some sort of flower display, I think tomorrow. I'm struggling to kind of keep up with it all, but yeah, it's this sort of 5-day party, and all these cool little really old traditions, which is lovely. Yeah, so glad I caught that. That was cool. Anyway, I have no idea where I am. Check the map. I'm literally in the heart of Valencia. The beach is 1 block that way, and there's just derelict buildings. It's mind-blowing. Mind-blowing. We keep finding this everywhere we go. These beautiful, beautiful towns and cities with incredible buildings. Just derelict. Amazing. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon, bright sunshine, but we're going to have a fireworks display. This is happening every day at 2 o'clock for like 5 days. Not sure why, but hey. see it. Brilliant.
So, a little bit of afternoon drama.
Oh dear.
Yeah. So someone's just reversed into the van. Yeah. Sat having a coffee and just the whole van just shook. Luckily, he hit this corner and pushed all of this forward over the front of this door. And this bit we already damaged. I've just managed to take it all off of its clips, bring it all forward and push it back on again. So although we've got his details, we're not going to be putting in a claim for that because I can't, in all good conscience, put an insurance claim in for a part that was already damaged by me. So he has split it further, but damage is damage. So it's all sitting back on as it should. And yeah, he was very nice about it. He obviously admitted full liability and everything, but yeah, good job we were sat in the van. But hey ho, these things happen. It's just a bit of plastic, and everyone's very young driver, so we obviously don't want him to have to claim on his insurance because it's bad enough as it is, car insurance. But yeah, the joys of van life, eh?
It was going to happen.
It was going to happen at some point. At least it was the corner that we've already damaged. So
Yep.
yeah. Cool, huh?
tallest one.
No, but it's
No?
definitely one of the tallest ones.
Yeah. Oh, look.
I wonder who that's supposed to be. It's hundreds of thousands of people out in the streets. It's just like nothing like the last time we came.
No.
So yeah,
And also, it's St. Patrick's Day.
it is.
Happy St.
Well, if
Patrick's.
you're going to come to Valencia, this is the date apparently to come. So
Yeah.
Right. Where are we going now?
We're going that way, hoping to avoid a few crowds to get to the cathedral, which will be very crowded.
Yeah. Right. Look at these. Wow. So it wasn't bad enough that the restaurant was like an hour and a half away. We've now been like 2.5 hours trying to get through this huge crowd to get to the restaurant.
Yeah. And I feel like I've massively underdressed.
But we are nearly there, so
Yeah.
let's crack on.
Apparently 250 yards.
Right, let's do it.
I know this one. Dun, dun, dun. Hooray! We made
made
it! I'm so hungry. Let's go eat. Nom. Using it. Hey guys, we managed to find a quiet street. There's thousands and thousands of people here. It's mental, but we're having a good time. So we're hoping to see the fireworks. I don't know whether we'll actually get to the Science Art Centre because midnight's going to be a massive display, but I'm sure we'll see it from somewhere in the city.
Yeah.
But yeah, cathedral, let's go.
Acompañada de Ángel García, el presidente. Ahí teniu Ahí teniu la Mare de Déu esperant-vos, esperant les vostres flors, esperant el vostre amor, esperant el vostre carinyo. Alba Martínez...
La fallera mayor de la Falla Luz Casanova, Padre Espasa, Lídia Albaráñez Torrilla, que en estos momentos entra en la plaça de la Mare de Déu dels Desemparats per a realitzar la seva i en estos moments pel carrer del Micalet realitza la seva entrada a esta plaça de la Mare de Déu la comissió.
Oh wow! What's this building? That's incredible. What's that building? Oh, we have to go in there. Well, that's a big one.
It is.
Bang! Wow. Hey guys. So you might be able to hear the fireworks, and we're back in the van. So we kind of looked at the walking time to get to the bridge where the fireworks was going to be, and it was going to be another hour and a half on top of what we'd already done, and it was already an hour back to the van. We'd been out for nearly 12 miles, God knows how long, what, 6 hours. The dogs were knackered and hungry, and we needed a coffee and a sit down, and it was just mental in town. So we opted to come back. We thought we'd be able to see the fireworks from here, but we can't. But it's fine. It's just fireworks. We've seen 1,000 before. But yeah, what a night, hey? What do you think, babe?
Yeah, quite unbelievable, really. I mean, the amount of people out, the amount of people involved, and just thousands of individual dresses.
It's crazy.
That the people were wearing was just phenomenal, and the fact that they're between 2,000 and 20,000,
more than 20,000 euros
for the dresses is just
mind blowing,
phenomenal. But yeah, it was absolutely astounding.
Yeah. So that the offering that we watched or was sort of a part of. Basically, it starts at 3:30 in the afternoon and it finishes now midnight. And it's basically just every little region gets to send their people in at sort of 10-minute intervals or 15-minute intervals, depending how big the region is. And they take their flowers and they put their flowers there, and then they stick them up on the back of the cape of the Virgin Mary in the square. And so this parade of people, it starts at 3:30 in the afternoon and goes till 12, and it's just a constant flow of people with these flowers, and it's quite incredible to see. The numbers are just mind-blowing. I'd love to know how many people take part every year, but crazy, absolutely mental. And from the tiniest little dot in a pram right up to sort of quite elderly ladies, people in wheelchairs, people on crutches, in these fabulous dresses. Nothing stops them. They're just incredible. So a bit washed out, a bit tired, and the dogs are vying for more food, but they can't have any more. They've already had double. I think that we're going to have a coffee and then go to bed. Yeah, we've decided not to stay till the end of the festival for a number of reasons. We actually have to move on. We're going to miss our train, so we need to start sort of heading out. But also, the fact that they're going to set fire to everything, I think that maybe we shouldn't be around that. The dogs are great with fireworks, but Kaizen is a little bit scared of fire, so we don't want to put him in a stressy situation. So we're going to probably skedaddle tomorrow, I think, and maybe find a beach after all of this sort of sensory overload. Have something a bit quiet and calm for a day before we start heading back out of Spain. Sad times.